Bonjour mes amis, my name is Freya, and this is everything I hate about the cards in Obey Me, one master to rule them all. If you don't know already, Obey Me is an Otome game made by Soulmare Corporation, and it's been taking the net by storm. You play as a human exchange student in the Devildom, their cutesy version of the underworld, and you go to school with the 7 demon brothers, each corresponding to one of the 7 deadly sins, as well as another human, 2 angels, the Lord of Hell, and his butler. For some reason, all these people are school-age, despite being thousands of years old, with 2 notable exceptions. Luke is young, but only by angel standards, and has been studying the art of baking for the last 300 years, and Solomon is a sorcerer who stopped counting his age after 200 or so. So they're all probably old enough to be out of school by now, but I digress. It's a dating sim, and you can date them, except Luke, thankfully, as he is a little baby. Aside from that, it's a gacha game, where the drawing system is done by Ouija board. I have other qualms with that, but that's for another video. When you draw from the gacha, you get cards, which you can level up and use in battle. This video is about those cards. Now I love this game. I also have a lot of complaints about it. It's an absolute disgrace to demonology, but the cards in particular are really annoying. Here's why. Number 1, row length. This might be a little nitpicky, but hear me out. There's 7 different card types, 1 for each deadly sin, so why are the cards organized into rows of 6? Number 2, sin consistency. There's a nifty little thing about the side characters' cards, and that's the fact that their facial expressions match the sin of the card. This actually holds for all of the sins, but is most visible in the Wrath and Lust cards. As you can see, side characters look angry on their Wrath cards, and they blush on their Lust cards. This does not hold for the cards of the 7 demon brothers. Here, Belphegor is happy as pie on his Wrath card, and, I don't know, surprised on his Lust card? I don't mind if the faces don't match, but at least be consistent. Number 3, sin mismatch. Each demon in this game corresponds to a different deadly sin, but their cards do not reflect this. Here we have the Avatar of Sloth on a Lust card, Greed on Envy, Lust on Envy, Pride on Greed, Sloth on Gluttony, and a few more. Now, obviously, just because something is your cardinal sin doesn't mean it's the only sin you can commit, and I'd take that as an excuse, I really would, if the sin performed matched the card. Alas, the card A Jealous Christmas is a Greed card, not Envy. The card Greed and Pride is a Sloth card. Even their Angel of Sin cards don't match, which, theological inaccuracy aside, is super annoying. Number 4, background inconsistency. There's these cute little chibi cards, and each demon gets 2 sets. One for their normal form, one for their demon form. As you can see here, the normal form also has a plainer background, and the demon form gets a more elaborate one. This holds true for all of them, except the youngest 2 brothers. For some reason, both their normal and demon sets of chibi cards get the second background. I actually didn't notice this until I was preparing for the video, but it's gonna bother me forever now. Number 5, where? A lot of these cards describe locations, and some of them make sense. The card The Infamous Hallway does depict a hallway in the school. Home Sweet Home shows Lucifer outside his house, but some of them are just random. The Bathroom of Desire shows Asmo's bedroom. The living room shows the dining room. The Source of Wisdom shows the hallway when it should be the library. The Twins of Light and Darkness shows the kitchen, not the twins' room. The Secret of the Attic shows the twins' room, not the attic. And the Garden of Silence shows the stairs to the attic. I mean, what? Number 6, Diavolo's missing cards. In similar fashion to the chibi cards, some of the side characters have 2 sets of cards. Barbados has 1 for his normal form and 1 for his demon form. Solomon has 1 for his casual clothes and 1 for his school uniform. This is not the case for Simeon and Luke, but at least there's a reason for that. Those 2 didn't have alternate outfits at the start of the game. They weren't released until somewhat recently. Diavolo, on the other hand, has always had a demon form, but these cards are completely absent. Number 7, annoying useless shards. This is more of a personal gripe than it is an actual problem with the cards, but in the game, you can collect shards of cards and eventually combine them into the cards themselves, but if you collect more than the required amount, the remainder just sits there, forever. I can't do anything with most of these. And a lot of the cards aren't even useful in gameplay, so not only would it be a pain to collect the shards in the exact multiple needed to make them all go away, but doing so wouldn't even be worth the action points needed to do it. That's everything I hate about the cards in Obey Me. If you like this video, consider subscribing. I've made other Obey Me content, and knowing me, there's more to come. That's gonna do it for this video, so thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed, or if there's something you hate about the Obey Me cards that I didn't mention, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!